The hero is the one who goes out to resolve the conflicts in the mind, who's able to attain sovereignty by taking responsibility for all that ails it, by exerting itself, asserting itself in the world, encountering negation, and sublating it into higher order truth and freedom. The true hero's journey is best thought of as a dialogue rather than a battle. Carl Jung's concept of the hero is one of the most central and widely recognized motifs in mythology, literature, and individual psychological developments. This archetype represents the journey of overcoming obstacles, achieving triumphs, and undergoing significant transformation. Jung saw this archetype as embodying the psyche's quest for individuation, the process by which we become who we really are, becoming undivided or whole in ourselves. So in this exercise, we're going to be engaging with the hero archetype, integrating the hero in ourselves, and deepening our relationship to this crucial wider aspect of the objective psyche. So begin by just taking a position, either seated, standing, or lying down. Close your eyes. And just take a couple of deep breaths. Just allowing the body and the mind to naturally relax. No need to do anything here, but bring your attention to the sensation of the breath, breathing normally. And just receive that feeling in your mind. This will allow any disparate inclinations of mind to rise to the surface. Perhaps pulling your attention away. But each time this happens, just bring the attention back to the sensation of the breath. And now, move your attention to the imagination. And imagine yourself standing at the threshold of an unfamiliar path. Notice any symbols around you, marking the entrance to this path. And in this place, the image of the hero archetype begins to form. This image will be influenced by your own personal history and relationship to the hero. If a real, living person should appear, then just ask it to change form into something more symbolic. But otherwise, just allow this image to form however it needs to, no matter how strange or apparently obvious it appears to be. Take a moment to examine this figure in more detail. Take note of its attire, its demeanour and expression, any symbolic elements or details. And notice how you feel in its presence. The hero now invites you to proceed along the path. So follow this figure and see where it leads. Notice how the environment around you changes. What do you encounter? Perhaps you come across other beings, symbols, or various weather and terrain conditions. All of this gives you feedback into the kinds of challenges and negation you're currently coming up against, and your attitude towards them. Eventually, you come across a particularly formidable challenge or obstacle. This challenge represents your primary inner challenge that you are facing in life at the moment. This could be represented as some kind of creature, a great chasm, or some other physical obstacle. Just allow it to form naturally, whatever it is. You're now going to find a way to symbolically counter this challenge. Whatever you do, be sure to maintain an ethical component in your actions. See if you can reconcile with this challenge rather than merely defeat or overcome it. You can use any means at your disposal to do this. And whatever you do, I suggest asking the hero for their advice. You might find they have some useful resources and insights which you hadn't consciously considered. So take a minute or so to overcome this challenge with the help of the hero. So, having overcome this challenge with the help of the hero, you're now going to engage in a two-way dialogue with the hero. Use this time to ask any questions you need to ask, or to express any of your own concerns or needs to the figure. You can say anything at all here, or do anything. Just be sure to aim towards a reconciliation with the figure. Honour its needs, as well as express your own. See if you can integrate with this figure and cultivate a deeper relationship to the archetype. So take another minute or two to engage in this two-way interaction with the hero. So, as this interaction draws to a close, thank the hero for their wisdom and guidance. And know that you can always come back, continue working with this archetype, both integrating it into your conscious personality, as well as deepening your relationship with the wider archetypal content. So just allowing the scene to fade now, and bringing your attention back to the space around you. Noticing whatever you happen to notice. Whether it's sounds or sensations. Take a deep breath. And opening your eyes again in your own time.